The scratching wall. When we moved into that house in the mountains, I remember thinking it felt too quiet. Not peaceful quiet, empty quiet. The kind of stillness that makes you look over your shoulder even when you know no one's there. My sister Crystal and I had rooms right next to each other. My closet sat against our shared wall, long and narrow, the kind of space where the dark just pooled. From the first night, that closet felt wrong. I tried to ignore it. I'd always been the one scared of the dark growing up, the baby of 7 siblings, the one everyone loved to prank. So I chalked it up to old habits I couldn't shake. But then the scratching started. It was quiet at first, like tiny claws dragging across wood inside the wall. I told myself it was a mouse. Had to be. Except it always stopped the second I opened the closet door. Every single time, like it heard me coming and froze. Night after night, it kept happening. That uneasy, watched feeling crawled over me until I couldn't fall asleep without the TV drowning out the sounds. Friends would stay over and say my closet felt wrong. Even they avoided it. Eventually, I confronted my sister, and she laughed, admitting she'd been scratching the wall sometimes to scare me. I felt so relieved I actually joked with her about how long she kept the prank going. But then she got quiet. She told me she hadn't touched that wall in weeks, and she thought I had started scratching back. I hadn't. I wouldn't even step inside that closet unless the lights were blazing. After she moved out, I took her room hoping the thing, whatever it was, wouldn't follow me. It did. One night my best friend Jamie heard the scratching behind the TV, loud enough to wake me. We tore the room apart looking for anything. A hole, droppings, insulation, something. But nothing was there. The exterminator checked too. No mice, no insects, no sign that anything had ever lived in those walls. Months later, I came home from school and realized I'd forgotten So I climbed through the window of my old room. I shut the window behind me, went to my own room, and started changing. My door was cracked open. After a minute or two, it began to move, slowly, almost gently. Opening a bit, then closing, then opening again. A soft, rhythmic sway, like someone standing just on the other side and nudging it with the tip of a finger. I told myself it was wind. Had to be. But when I checked, the window was shut tight. Then something slammed somewhere in the house. I spun around, thinking someone had come home, but when I called out, no one answered. I walked down the hall to check, passing my room on the way, and the door that had been fully shut was now cracked open again. That was the first time the fear went bone deep. Months passed. I kept hearing the scratching. I got used to it enough to function, but that feeling, the one that told me I wasn't alone, never went away. Then came the morning my phone called my girlfriend. I had left my phone on my bed while I made food in the kitchen. I wasn't even near it. When I came back, I had missed calls. When I called her back, the first thing she said was, "Why did you call me? You hung up. Then you called again and..." I don't know, it sounded like someone breathing. I checked the call log. 2 outgoing calls, both made while I was nowhere near the room. That was the moment I realized whatever had been scratching inside my walls wasn't trying to scare me. It had been listening, and now it knew how to reach out.